Here we go.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
There's so many things that I keep in my mind. Like the planets, there's a reason why. All the emotions I built up inside you.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. From my broken heart, no remedy. Maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so free.
Like you, be strong to all the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
The Bruins are live here on YouTube. They're taking on the Buffalo Sabres at the TD Garden in Boston. It is my 600th live stream here tonight on YouTube, and we got a couple of good pieces of note. Hampus Lindholm in the lineup once again, as his wife, her fiance, just gave birth to a baby this morning, and he is playing. So it'll be a legendary game for Hampus Lindholm. Murat Hustazinov up on the top line with Elias Lindholm and David Pastrnak. Jonas Korpisalo gets the nod for the second straight night. And Jordan Harris, we'll talk about him. He's coming up tonight. Bruins Sabres coming up live. Saka, score! Bruins win! Pasternak, score! Pasternak, Saka, score! Bruins win! Pasternak, score! The Bruins win! 2-1 in overtime! Shot, score! Pavel Saka! First one, yes! For the 600th time. Welcome into the live stream, everybody. Glad to have everybody here. On this Thursday night, we have a dandy for you as the Bruins play host to the Buffalo Sabres. Oh man, oh man. And I figured, you know, of course we'll play Don't Question My Heart. That is the theme song of 600 for obvious reasons. Since your starting lineups. For the Sabres, it's Yuri Kulik, Zach Benson and Tage Thompson, Ryan McLeod, Josh Doan and Alex Tuck, Peyton Krebs, Jason Sucker and Jack Quinn. Done with Greenway and Malenstein. On defense, it's Matthias Samuelson and Rasmus Dahlin, Owen Power and Connor Timmons, Bowen Byram and Michael Kesselring, with Alex Lyon in net. For the Bruins, Elias Lindholm with Marat Husnadinov and David Pasternak on the first line. Pavel Zacha, Casey Middlestad, and Victor Arvidsson, Fraser Minton, Tanner Jeannot, and Morgan Geeky, Sean Corrali, Michael Isamont, and Mark Kastelik. On defense, Adorov and McAvoy, Hampus Lindholm, who just had his fiance give birth to a baby earlier today, and he is playing tonight, along with Andrew Peak. Jonathan Aspro getting a second straight night out there alongside Henry Ukiharia with Jonas Corpusalo in between the pipes tonight. Oh, man. Welcome to 600, y'all. Glad to see everybody here. Play some puck, boys. We will be playing puck shortly. Let's take a look at your keys to the game tonight. Quite simple. Defend in your own zone. Help your goalie out, please. That's for the first and the last one. Help your goalie out. Defend in your own zone. Next one, and it's my personal favorite, start on time. Because, like, yeah, you probably should start on time. And stop dumping and chasing. I know your forecheck's been pretty good, but it's annoying and it's a personal ick of mine, so to stop dumping the puck in the zone. I do not want to watch Claude Julien-esque hockey anymore. Players to watch for the Bruins in both games, for both teams. For the Sabres, it's Alex Tuck. He's been heavily involved in trade rumors recently. Apparently, the Bruins have called the Sabres on Alex Tuck. That would be nice. And, of course, the Bruins player to watch is Morgan Geeky because he is hotter than molten lava currently. He's got 8 goals in the season, 5 straight games with a goal. He has been incredible the last few games, and he is my Bruins player to watch because he has been godlike so far. Surprised he didn't say stop. Surprised he didn't put stop the drop pass. You're right. I probably should have put that instead of defend in your own zone. That's kind of implied. 600. Unbelievable, chat. How did we get here? How in the world did we get all the way to 600? How did I make this happen? They're doing the national anthem now. This is unbelievable, chat. I started this YouTube channel as a semi-joke back in the winter of 2020. Started streaming Bruins games when the 2021 season started. It was the COVID year where they had the weird divisions. I started that year and streamed to maybe 10 people total a night. And right now, here on YouTube, there are 31 people watching, 20 likes. We have already, we're on the verge of hitting 2,100 subscribers. If we can do that tonight, that would be, that would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie. If we can hit that tonight, chat, that'd be huge, huge, chat, huge. So, if you have not yet, subscribe. You definitely should. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Tonight. Is tonight the night? Chat, is tonight the night? On stream number 600, we totally could. It's doable. I know it is. Sub, you bastards. I agree. And if you subscribe, your name might pop up on the screen. So. And Crazy Train's gonna play. Who doesn't like Crazy Train? If you don't like Crazy Train, you're not in the right live stream. Hey, the national anthem ended right on time. And the Sabres win the faceoff. They get it into the offensive zone. Elias Lindholm tied up there by Peyton Krebs. Marat Husnudinov on the top line with Lindholm and Pasternak with a change they made in the middle of the game against the Islanders on Tuesday, and it worked. So the Bruins are going to go with it again tonight. Here comes Lindholm. Sends it ahead for Pasternak. Trying to send Husnudinov in on a break, and he just couldn't get through Dunn. Pasternak looking to center in front, and Husnudinov just couldn't play this puck. Boston or Buffalo. If you look at the bottom, the score bug, that means, so the bottom means that they are the home team. The road team means they're on top of the score bug. Played around, kept alive by Yuri Kulik. Zadorov knocks it down, trying to get it ahead to Zaka. Intercepted, puck comes in front, and the Sabres can't convert. It's Arvidsson. Carries it ahead, broken up in the neutral zone. Also, look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail has the arena in the background. Have you guys picked up on that? of the building, the arena of the game that's the arena that the game's being played in. Here is Bowen Byram steps in, shot pinballs wide of Korpisalo. Here is a shot by Byram, saved by Korpisalo. It's football, soccer. It would be the other way around. Yes, it would be. The home team is considered first in soccer. I didn't know that about the score bug. Yes, the road team is on the left side or on the top side of the bug. Corpian goal. He had a good start. They want to rest Swayman for the week. He's for the upcoming big stretch. They have the Hurricanes Saturday. They have the Maple Leafs again. They have the Maple Leafs. They have Senators again. So they want to make sure he's good to go. And Korpisalo had a good start on Tuesday, so. Puck comes in front. Here is Tuck's shot. Korpisalo keeps it out. Corpy going back to back. Well, I hate Swayman going back to back, so we can play that game all we want. Here is Jeannot. First row kept it just inside the line. Jeannot plays it in down low. It's Morgan Geekie. Looks to center in front. Can't. Trying to chip it to Minton. Hits off the back of the net. Minton back out to the line. Aspero works it in around the net. And now here's Tuck. Sabres will move this one ahead. A head off Ryan McLeod's stick. McLeod gets there first. Josh Doan. Matthias Samuelsson. On net, blocked by Minton. Jokiharju tied up. Puck batted out. Kept to the line by Zucker. Shot. Save Korpisalo. .219 in. It'll be Corrali against Jordan Greenway on the face-off. Greenway waved out. It'll be Zucker against Corrali. Corrali wins the draw. Peak for Hampus Lindholm. Chipped ahead. Corrali gets this puck out. Asamont trying to battle for it. Can. It's taken away. Jack Quinn. Held up on the slot. Puck pinball. Save Korpisalo. Zucker tied up there by Hampus Lindholm. Spins off of him. Jammed into Greenway. For Jack Quinn. Tied up there by Kastelik. Played the puck. Comes all the way out. Lyon for Matthias Samuelsson. Pressured there by Kastelik. Bowen Byram in the neutral zone. Will try to cross the red line. He'll dump in. Wide of Korpisalo. Zadorov sends it ahead for Husnudinov. Kastelik gets it ahead. It's Lindholm back to Husnudinov. McAvoy on the near side. To the net. Gets blocked by Byram and it goes out of play. Sabres need to fully embrace the goat heads. I would love that. Sam Adams Brewhouse. Yeah, I love Sam Adams. I'm of age, I'm 21, I can drink, guys. It's okay. Lindholm against Kulik. Lindholm waved out, so it'll be Marat Husnudinov on the face-off instead. Face-off won back by Husnudinov. Zadorov couldn't keep it inside the line. Pasternak in the neutral zone, trying to chip it past Kulik. Could not. Zadorov will be wrapped up. Goodness gracious, and the shot misses wide from Zach Benson. Oh, man. How did that not... Oh, man, they had a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. How did that... Oh, man, how did that happen? Middlestat feeds Zaka in the neutral zone. Poke checked away. Aspero for Zaka. Back to Aspero. Backhand. Blocked on the dump in. Sabres might have an odd man rush, but they can't because Tuck lost the puck. Dumps in, took a weird bounce in front. Korpisalo to save the rebound, cleared away. Tuck robbed by Korpisalo early on. Middlestat for Aspero. Ahead for Zaka. They got a break in the zone here. Here comes Middlestat across the line. Slows up. Feeds Zaka. Arvidsson poke check to the last second. The Bruins got to throw pucks on net. It's the Buffalo Sabres we're playing here. Okay? I know they're 4-1-2 in the last 7 games. It's the Buffalo Sabres. They should have no problem with the Sabres right now. All right? Here is Zaka for Hampus Lindholm. Sends it ahead for Arvidsson. Here, an evil, maniacal laugh out there. Arvidsson dumps it in. Samuelsson sends it ahead for Zucker. Broken up, and now it's Quinn. Puck comes to Minton on a feed from Zadorov. Here's McAvoy trying to send it into the neutral zone. McAvoy backhands it in. Lyon plays it around. Took a weird bounce, hit off Geekie to the middle. Bruins couldn't hold it in. Puck comes out. It's Morgan Geekie looking for support. Feed Jeannot for Minton. Thrown in a phone booth. Now here is Jeannot. McAvoy's drive goes wide of the net. Just wide on a try from McAvoy. Minton will reverse it back in. The Bruins will finish a change. Dahlin Sends it ahead. Pass deflects up into the bench, up and out of play. The Bruins got to get shots in on Lyon, getting outshot 5-0 early on. Bruins play it around. It's Krebs. Sabres hold it in the offensive zone. It's Kesselring over to Byram. Kesselring to the net. It's blocked on the way to the net. Kastelik trying to jam it free. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Isamot's trying to feed Kastelik. Kastelik got his stick knocked out of his hand. We have a penalty here. It's going to be a Bruins power play coming up. Bruins got to go to the power play for the first time. Hell yeah. We're playing the good songs tonight. Thanks, Knight. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for all the well wishes on the 600. Thank you. Power play song? Yeah, we're gonna play some fun ones. Because why the hell not, chat? Why the hell not? Hot take for post game? Oh boy. Say it now. Josh Dunn in the box for a penalty. I think it might have been slashing is what they called. You want to jinx it? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. As we're in TV timeout, by the way. Slashing, yep. That's what I thought it was. Bruins power play has been better recently. Still not where they want it to be, but it's been better. So the Bruins will have a chance to get the offense going. Lindholm, Zacha, Pasternak, Geekie, and McAvoy. Bruins win the face-off, and McAvoy didn't read it. Kept just inside the line. No! They're going to say it's offside. McAvoy just stood there and watched the puck. The Bruins' power play is at 22%, 12th best in the NHL. The Sabres have the best penalty kill in the NHL. Crazy. McAvoy puck watching instead of actually playing the puck. Lindholm wins the face-off outside the offensive zone. McAvoy. The dreaded drop pass for Zacha for Lindholm. Back to Zacha. Geekie across the line. McAvoy over. Pasternak. Puck ate him up. Zacha plays it along to Geekie on the right boards. Zacha. Geekie on the right point. McAvoy, one-timer blocked on the way to the net. Pasternak back to McAvoy at the left point. Back to Pasternak, tied up along the wall, gets knocked down by Timmins. Zacha, Geekie's all alone, he lost the puck. He lost the puck on an open chance. He lost the puck, Morgan. Shoot the puck. God, shoot the puck. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm for Zacha. Drops it for Elias Lindholm. For Pasternak. Chips it in and it's turned over. The Bruins get it back, though. Elias Lindholm for Zacha. Through the legs in front. Geekie again. Another turnover. Another turnover from Geekie. That's 2 in this power play. Oh, my goodness gracious. And the Bruins hold it in. Geekie did something good there. Hampus back to Geekie across. Pasternak Stop the cross ice passes in the power play. Teams are reading it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Just work it around. Geeky broke his stick. That's why this. He's just unlucky. Pasternak trying to cut his way through 2 defenders, and he turns the puck over. Wow. This has been bad. Hampus for Victor Arvidsson. For Middlestat, for Yoki Haru across the line. Pressured, back to even strength. The Bruins will not have a shot on goal, and they will not have a shot on goal. Here come the Sabres the other way. They have a 2-on-1, and Benson decides to dump in on a 2-on-1. Not really sure why, but okay. Puck comes in front! Korpisalo makes a good save in front. The Sabres have their 6th straight shot of the hockey game. Hey, Bruins. It's called shooting the puck. It's called on the net, hitting the guy in between the goal, in between the pipes there. In between the 2 goalposts. You might want to learn about it. Shoot the puck! Hallelujah. Kastelik will take this draw against Kulik. To the right of Korpisalo. Kastelik waved out. It'll be Corrali on the draw. Face-off won by Buffalo. Tage Thompson out high. Shot deflected. Korpisalo with a good save again. We don't have shot on net. Look at the score bug. No. Kastelik kicked out again on the face-off. Sabres win it again. It's Thompson again. Fires again. Deflected again. Kastelik buries Tage Thompson in the corner. Huge hit by Kastelik. Isamont dumps it in the zone. Lyon leaves it for Dahlin. Here is Dahlin. Deflected off Thompson and in. Korpisalo plays it along past Zadorov. Moved ahead, kept in by Buffalo at the blue line. It's Dahlin. Shot, save, rebound. Bruins get it away. Corrali getting his stick tied up. They get it away. Kastelik trying to deflect it ahead. And now it's Corrali. Shots are 8-0 Buffalo. Geeky dumps in the zone. Korpisalo plays it to Yoki Haru for Tanner Jeannot. Sends it ahead for Morgan Geeky. Geeky trying to get his way through. Geeky is through to the net. And a save by Lyon. Oh, man. Geeky had a quality chance creating that. And a good save by Lyon. He almost had a 6th straight game with a goal. Let's see. This puck was close to the line. And... ooh... good save. Good quality chance from Geeky there. The Bruins' first shot on net comes from the best player the Bruins have had this year. Lindholm will take this draw for the Bruins. Elias Lindholm, anyway. Face-off, won it back. Peak. Shot wide of Lyon. Power against Husnudinov. McLeod gets it for Buffalo. Ryan McLeod will get into the neutral zone. Tuck gets beat. He beats Hampus Lindholm. Puck comes in front. McLeod. Bruins get it away. Pasternak flips this one out. Sabres touch the puck with a high stick, so they will stop play. And they go to commercial. Mom says hi. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. That's nice job, chat. Good job. Ottawa's tied it against Calgary at 1. The school's right next to a church. They have the church bells tolling. For whom the bell tolls. Great song. Thank you. Hell's Bells? Yeah, that's a good one too. Currently sitting in a parking lot doing a trick-or-treat for work while listening. Hope everyone's having a nice job. There you go, Tiffany. Hopefully all is well. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Shots are 8-1 Buffalo. Geeky is the only Bruins shot on net. Arvidsson dumps it around the net. Zaka plays it along. Arvidsson reverses it around the net. Timmins takes it away. Puck played around. Zadorov's got to pinch a little quicker there. Here is Thompson. 9.5 to go in the first. Zadorov, good poke on Tage Thompson, who got buried by Mark Kastelik in his last shift. Matthias Samuelsson. Dumped in by Samuelsson around the net. Dahlin tied up there by Yoki Haru. Puck comes out in front, and Korpisalo smothers it. Thompson with a wraparound opportunity, but a good save by Korpisalo. Church bells are a soothing sound. They are until you're trying to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm like, oh my god. It's nice when you're walking around campus and you hear them, but when you're trying to sleep at night, that's when it's not fun to deal with. Did you see Nate just re-signed with the Avs? Did he? Oh. I was busy all day long. I called a hockey game up in Canton today, so I was kind of not really paying attention. Hustadinov wins the faceoff as Lindholm got waved out. Yoki Haru puck deflects ahead. $11.5 million. Is that an 8-year deal? Damn. Okay. All right. Well, that was the money they're going to try to give to Rantanen, so put it in Marty Necas, and it's worked out for him. So good for them. Aspero sends it off Elias Lindholm's stick. Puck comes to Husnudinov. Back to Pasternak. Kicks it to a stick blade. Pasternak works it in to Husnudinov, who gets thrown down. It's a penalty. Uh-oh. Bruins going to get a power play here. Up on the power play. McLeod waved out against Middlestat. Second unit kicking things off. It'll be Middlestat against Tuck. Face-off won back by Boston. Hampus Lindholm controlling. Jokiharju into Middlestat. Spins off of Samuelsson. Works it around the net. Right point is Hampus Lindholm who's got it. Works it in down low to Middlestat. Tied up there by Timmins. Back out to Hampus Lindholm on the right point. Throws it on net. Fought off. Save. Rebound. And Lyon bats out of the air and clears it out away. Oh, the Bruins had a couple of good chances right there. Lindholm threw it on net. Good save. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Drops it for Arvidsson. For Middlestat. Chipped in. Puck comes in front. The Sabres will get this one away. Here is McAvoy. Second unit, the first unit comes on. It's Lindholm. For Zacha, back to Lindholm. Across the line, Elias Lindholm drops it for McAvoy. Pasternak's drive, blocked by Kesselring. McAvoy fires. That shot's blocked. Trickles in front, cleared away. Another shot. Zacha save. Rebound, puck still free. It's still free in the circle. Bruins get it back. Pasternak backdoor. Lindholm cannot lift it. Where's the puck? And it's buried underneath a sea of humanity. And now there's everybody fighting. What is happening? Oh. Sabres win the draw and it's cleared back down. Here is Zacha for Elias Lindholm. Zacha entering into the zone. Pasternak across. Geekie scores! He is red hot! He is hotter than lava! Morgan Geekie! A power play goal again! And it's 1-0 Boston. His 6th straight game with a goal. Make it 9 for Morgan. Woo! Oh, Geeky. That $6.5 million looks better every game. Gotta love that. He roofed it. He roofed it on Lyon. That's a great shot by Geeky. Wow, Morgan. Okay, that's the Bruins. That's another Bruins power play goal. The Bruins power play has been very successful as of late, and the Bruins get the first goal of the hockey game. Morgan Geeky getting his 9th goal of the season. He sniped it bar down on Lyon. That's a great shot by Geeky. Great shot choice, better result as well. Zadorov plays it along. Kastelik sends it ahead. Isamont going to race for it. Trying to lift Byram's stick. Byram lost it for a second. Corrali going to tie it up. Byram spinning back against Isamont. Corrali trying to keep it in. Thompson ahead for Power. Who scored? Morgan Geeky again. Here is Peak for Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm will try to enter the zone. He does onside. Lindholm to the net wide. Jeannot tied up there, and it's taken by Dahlin. Flipped ahead. Hampus Lindholm kept it in. Works it in down low. It's Jeannot. Gets tied up. Puck play out top. Peak keeps it at the line. Hampus Lindholm left point. Back to Andrew Peak. Peak into Minton. Minton back to Peak. Fires on net. That shot just missed wide by a hair. Puck sent ahead. Now it's Krebs. Shoots. Kick saved by Korpisalo. Jeannot sends it ahead. The Bruins get this one away. Minton for Jeannot. Crosses the line. Jeannot looking. Shoots. Blocked. And it goes out of play. Bruins lead 1-0. They go to commercial with 5:13 to go in the first period and got 11 for Morgan. Getting on the score sheet once again. How is Geeky this good this year? I'll tell you why. Let the man rip the shot and see what happens. Right? He is unbelievable. He's unbelievable. How good he has been. The leader in goals on the team, and it's not close now. Geeky's got 9, Pasternak's got 6. That's the second most. I just got a text message. I'll read it out loud. Word for word, chat. Cover your ears, kids. Morgan fucking Geeky. Yes. Yes, actually. That is correct. Morgan fucking Geeky. That will tie. That will force a 5-way tie for the league lead. McKinnon. Ready for this, guys? Nathan McKinnon, Jack Hughes, Cole Caulfield, Pavel Dorofeyev, Morgan Geeky. That's the league lead in goals. Yes. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. If Geeky scores one more, he will lead the league in goals. Come on, Geeky, I need another one. I'm a greedy bastard. Come on, Morgan. Anyone who thought the Bruins are overpaid for Geeky looking dumb right now? I don't know. Face-off tied up, and it's won by the Sabres. They get into the neutral zone. Pasternak goes down. They have the Bruins only at 2 shots. They have at least 3. I know that for sure. That hit the net. McLeod shoots, and Pasternak the block. 2-on-1. He has Elias Lindholm to his right. Here is Pasternak. Walks in, shoots, and scores! David Pasternak. And the Bruins have a 2-0 lead. Pasta strikes. Bang! Aha! Good shot. Good shot by Pasternak. Forced off his own block. That was his own shift. He blocked the shot, then had to force a 2-on-1, then went 5-on Lion. Great play by Pasternak. All around. All around, great play. Zako moves it ahead, trying to connect with Middlestat, could not. Kulik dumps it in. I heard about Brad Marchand. I heard about it. He's coaching for I think it's a U18 team up in Nova Scotia, one of the teams he used to play for, I guess. Good on Marchand. Zadorov over to McAvoy through his legs. McAvoy can't play it. Arvidsson's got it. Arvidsson on the right point, looking to the net, finds Zaka on the near wing. Arvidsson trying to shovel it to Middlestat. He's tied up. Sabres glove it up in the air. The Bruins touched it next, so it is not icing, or so it is not a hand pass. Bruins dump in. So the Bruins goals tonight, Geeky and Pasternak, as per usual. The 2 usual suspects. When in doubt, guess on who you think the Bruins score if you don't know. And you're usually right with those 2. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Tied up. By the way, that Pasternak goal, unassisted. Unassisted. That's unbelievable. He blocked the shot, got a 2-on-1, and buried it. Geeky trying to flip it ahead, can't get it out, got knocked down by Jack Quinn. Second attempt for Morgan, he'll swim back. Hampus Lindholm sends it ahead for Andrew Peak, trying to force it to Janelle, cannot. Sabres will get it back in the offensive zone. It's going to be an icing with 3:11 left. I mean, Pasternak was looking past the whole way. Didn't see an angle and just went, screw it. Shot it and went along the ice, and he went 5-hole. Lyon left the 5-hole open, and he buried it. That's goal number 398 for David Pasternak, where he's 2 away from 400. For reference, if Pasternak scores a hat trick tonight, he'll get his 400th goal. Just keep that in mind. Lindholm will take this draw against Krebs. Never mind, Lindholm's waved out, so it'll be Hustintinov on the draw. No, never mind, Lindholm's going to come back in and take the draw. And the Bruins win the faceoff. Back out to Yoki Haru. Into Hustintinov. Spins off of Dahlin. Hustintinov takes it to the net. Drops it. Pasternak kick save by Lyon. Kind of wish Hustintinov took that to the net himself. I'm not going to lie. Kind of wish he did. Here is Pasternak. Working off his man. Turns and fires. It's blocked. Lindholm. Tied up by Krebs. He's tied up along the wall, and now it's Dahlin. Bruins keep it in. It's Yoki Haru. Gets it to Pasternak. Has Lindholm in front. Pasternak trying to curl and drag. Gets a shot away. Save by Lyon. What a try by Pasternak. That'll have been dirty. Aspro for Yoki Haru. Rotates it around the net. Pasternak on it. Takes the bump from Samuelsson. Works it free to his forehand. Trying to connect with Hustintinov. Cannot. Krebs tied up. Good shift here from the top line. Lindholm tied up there by Samuelsson. Let's go, Bruins, the chant from the huge crowd on hand in TD Garden. Here is Krebs, tied up along the wall. Played along, the Sabres trapped in their own zone for almost a minute. The Sabres get it out eventually. The Bruins took a penalty. What happened here? It's going to be on Hustintinov for hooking. Who's 45? That is Jonathan Aspero. Phantom call? All right, let's see. What did Hustintinov do? Let's see. Did he hook some? Ha! Sorry. I'm sorry. That's hysterical. Face-off won by the Sabres out top. In the slot. Good stick lift by Corrali. He'll get it out of the zone for the moment. Sabres get it in. Puck's popped up high in the air. It lands on the near side corner. McAvoy in trouble. Corrali, nice feed as Zadorov, and the Bruins will get this all the way down. Calling that? You're telling me, Chad. I don't know. I don't know about that, Chad. I don't know. I don't really agree with that call whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie. It's the lightest hook I've ever seen in my life. Hampus Lindholm knocks into Benson. Fraser Minten will clear this all the way down. Minten getting his second goal of the season, an empty netter against the Islanders on Tuesday. His third goal as a Bruin. And we're in the final minute of the first period. This first period's been brought to you by Uno Overlays, the easy way to overlay. You gotta love what you're seeing here. Bruins have it across the line. Jack Quinn in down low. Kulik back out top. Quinn lost it. Tanner Jeannot the clear all the way back down. Bruins will get this all the way down the ice. Here is Power. Under 40 seconds to go in the period. Power in the neutral zone. Waiting to enter cleanly. Chips it over to Byram. Byram drops back for Quinn out top. Quinn rotating. Quinn waiting. Kulik. Shot saved by Korpisalo. Kept away. Bruins will try to clear. Zadorov gets it out to center. 10 seconds to go in the first. McAvoy knocked off the puck by Jack Quinn. Played around. Bruins will get this puck out. And that'll do it for the first period. Bruins with a 2-0 lead through 20 minutes. Solid period. I want to see more shots thrown at the net, but other than that, that's honestly fine. Honestly, it is okay. Does that mean more shot we're up to? I'm not complaining. No, never mind, really. Corpusalo looked good in the first period. I don't have any complaints in the goaltending department. Defense, I want to see pucks get away from Corpusalo. Stay away. You know, help your goalie out. He looked good in the first period. Had 13 saves in that first period. That's good. Just you don't want to have him have 13 saves a period because you can't keep the puck out of your own end. So keep pucks away from your net. Throw pucks on their net, and we'll be good. Because, look, you're throwing pucks on net. You got 2 goals on 6 shots. So. By the way, Pavel Zacha, this is game 13 of the season. He's got 11 points. I like that. He's got 11 points in 13 games. Zacha's been fantastic. I didn't have any complaints about Corp. He didn't face any high-quality shots, though. Nah, he had a chance right in front. Tuck got off a bad bounce right in front of the net. Corpusalo got square, made a good save. Other than that, you're right. That was the one only real chance that the Sabres had on that. A couple deflected shots, but... oh, by the way, the Hurricanes goal they scored there, that's Bradley Nadeau's first NHL goal. So... does say for sure, yeah. First period in the books, 2-0 Boston. Goals for Geeky and Pasternak. Tonight is my 600th live stream on YouTube. This is unbelievable, Chad. I can't... Dude, I remember starting my stream for the first time scared shitless out of my mind. And now here I am. 600. Time flies, man. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Who has more fun than us? So, thank you all for sticking around for all these years. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised you guys stuck around so much. Thank you. All my moderators, thank you for being awesome. Thank you to all the people who tune in every night. 5 years, yeah, 5-year anniversary this December. And the Bruins have a game on the 5-year anniversary of my YouTube channel first starting. First video was posted on December 23rd, 2020. The Bruins have a game on December 23rd, 2025. They're playing the Canadiens, I think, so. That should be fun. Josh Nadeau. I know who Josh Nadeau is. I know that. I didn't know who Bradley Nadeau was, so. What's in store for you next year as a broadcaster? Can't talk about that quite yet. I'm working on stuff right now. Just know things are coming. What's you said that you started all of this as a joke originally. Can you explain the context? That was kind of like a semi-joke. Like, middle of COVID, we're all home. I got nothing to do. I was like, oh, what the hell? I'll start this channel and see how this goes, and worked out. Look where we are, right? But look where we are right now, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm working. So, yeah, it's crazy. Chad, I will say this, guys. Okay, remember? All right, you asked me my favorite favorite goal calls over the years. Oh my god, man, I have quite a few of favorite overtime. Well, not overtime, but just goal calls in general. I remember. Well, obviously, I think the most iconic goal call isn't my best, but it's an iconic one. Is the David Pastrnak winner against the Leafs in Game 7 2 years ago. I think that will forever be my most iconic one. What are some of your personal favorites, guys? I want to hear your favorite goal calls of mine. The Game 7 from Pasta. There was like 400 people in chat when that happened. There was like the chat blew up. I've never seen the chat move that fast when Pastrnak scored. I saw the chat move so quick. I was like, oh, it went like this. I'll show you guys what I see. This is what I see when I'm streaming. I literally went like this. Foom, 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 foom. Like, it was flying that night. You guys have no idea. It was crazy. I've never seen chat like that. Everybody just fucking exploded and started typing in the chat. It was crazy. Celtics championship call? Yeah. Olmark goalie goal versus Vancouver and the comeback versus Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Olmark goalie goal. That's a... Olmark scores a goal! Minton goal call. Oh, from this year? Really? Okay. The goalie goal, too. Yeah. That was a really good one. Let's see, do I have the clip? I gotta have the clip. I gotta have it somewhere, right? Let's see. When did it happen? It was in February 23, right? Yeah. To-do. Fire season or two ago where you stumbled your words. That happens every night, guys. What are you trying to say? That happens all the time. When did it happen? Oh, it was here. Against Vancouver. I know who they were playing. I don't remember the actual goal call. I don't have the actual clip. I gotta find it. Oh, here we go, yeah.
Connor Garland deflects it in off Kuzmenko. Olmark might have to take a shot. Olmark's gonna take a shot down the length of the ice. Olmark scores a goal! Olmark has scored a goal! Linus Olmark just scored a goal!
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Olmark just scored a goal. That's like a classic. That's a classic moment. 2023 Game 7 rant. Oh, my rant? Oh, geez. Yeah, my rants are hysterical. His Frederick's goal the night he became a dad. Oh, Carlo. No, Brandon Carlo the night he became a dad. That's always a good one. That's a fun one. Brandon Carlo when he scored a goal. The newborn dad. So good. So good. Here it is.
Coyle slowing down. He waits for a drop feed. He has it. Carlo! Score! The newborn dad! I called it!
Yeah, you did.
Brandon Carlo! 3-1 Bruins.
Yeah. The newborn that is a good one, chat. That is a pull. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. What are some underrated ones that you guys like of mine from over the years? You guys have also the obvious ones, the Olmark one, the Pasternak one, you know, the Carlo one. Those are some of my personal favorites too. But what are some of the more underrated ones too? Jeannot from this year. Oh, yeah, when he scored his first goal. Yeah. Okay. Call Bergeron's 400th goal. Four Nations was fun. Oh yeah, the Marner one in overtime for Canada. That was great. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Bergeron's 1,000th point. I also called that one too. I did Marchand's 400th goal. The Marner goal call from last Four Nations was a good one. McDavid was a fun one as well. I got to do the golden goal call. That was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew I was gonna do it regardless of who won. I was like, I'm gonna pull it out. The golden goal call. Gotta pull it out.
The face-off takes a shot and it goes wide.
Here's the
Makar
McDavid.
around the net. Marner. McDavid in the slot scores! Team Canada, the golden goal. Connor McDavid wins it for Canada. They are the Four Nations champions.
Yep. Favorite was the Bergeron goal. Which one? What's going on? One of my funnier moments happened just on Monday.
Victor Arvidsson scores with 10 seconds to go in the third period. This is unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. Do I have the 1,000th point for Bergeron? I have to find it. Bruins Lightning is what it was. I remember that. This is from freshman year. I gotta go 3 years back into the vault. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta go all the way back. The game was in Tampa, I remember it. I was in the dorm.
Trying every flavor
was
of
it this one? The ref one? Oh, I'm blind, I'm dumb, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. That one?
The line. Drops it for him. Clifton out there for McAvoy. Pasternak gets a change. Here's Marchand. Walks in. Scores! There you go. 4-on-4 goal for Brad Marchand. The Bruins tied at 1. Good shot. Getting pretty much a full change.
Okay, that's not it. Now, hold on. I'm going to look up when it was. Bergeron 1,000th point. Okay, voice message you and said, Patrice Bergeron, you suck. Oh, yeah, that's... yeah. I remember I saw it red. I was like, who? Who sucks? No.
Grimir. What is that then? It looks like the photo to me. Who? They got it right. Microphone not working? Jams at home for Zacha. Krejci. Lindholm center point. Kicks it off his skate. Krejci for Zacha. One-timer. Save. Rebound. Score! It's Nick Foligno.
Nick Foligno scored this year? No way. All right, well, we'll find it another time because the second period's about to start. Well, first period was brought to you by Uno Overlays. The second period of Bruins coverage on YouTube is brought to you by Benable. Recommend, discover, monetize.
Jams at home.
Oh, man. I'll find it another time. Kiki better be the 7th player award. Was it good? Oh, yes. From last year. Anyway, I'll find it another time. Maybe I'll put together a compilation for 5 years or something. Second period is underway. Penalty killed off. Husnudinov out of the box. Puck comes into the offensive zone. Lyon will guide it aside. Back to 5-on-5. Pasternak keeps it in for the moment. Benson took it away. Now it's Tage Thompson across the line. Samuelson works it into Kulik with a lot of space. Drops it for Samuelson. Good rotation. Husnudinov blocks the pass. McAvoy caught a high stick or something. Puck moved ahead. Dahlin takes it away. Pasternak with a take, and they're going to call that. I don't like that. Look away from the internet issue. Oh, yeah, I sent him an email saying that I, quote, was not thrilled. Let's see. No way, dude. No way. Kastelic will take this draw against Kulik. And they called hooking on Pasternak. No way. Face-off tied up. Buffalo wins it, and they'll set up shop, their second power play of the night. Shot saved by Korpisalo. What is that link, Exotic? What's that link? I found the stream. I know where it is. I just gotta find it in the stream. Like, when it happened. Face-off won by Boston. Kastelik will clear it all the way down. 139.06 for 1,000 points. Okay. I'll find it during the first TV timeout. Here is Power sends it ahead for Byram. Dropped for Yuri Kulik. Across the Bruins line, Jack Quinn. Back out top, puck comes out. Kastelik was almost gone on a breakaway, but Owen Power cut him off. Quinn, Hampus Lindholm stands up to him at the blue line. Andrew Peak clears this one all the way down. Corrali will be first on it. Lyon going to call for help, and Lyon gets it away to Byram quickly. Here is Bowen Byram. Drops it for Tage Thompson. Crosses the line. Off a skate. Puck comes to Josh Doan. Minson gets it ahead for Verhaeghe, for Jeannot. He gets it out into the neutral zone. Verhaeghe, overtime winner. Really? Really? You like that one? Me when I'm pissed off and I throw everything. Oh, Korpisalo turned it over, but the Bruins recover and get it out. How did that stay out? I don't even know how they didn't get a goal on that. Rasmus Dahlin. Josh Doan with it. Worked in around the net. Zucker. Over to Thompson, right side. Shoots, saved by Korpisalo. Corby, no. Yeah, that was not good, but the Bruins are covered. Puck comes in front. Zucker misses wide. Here is Benson. Thompson on the far circle. Dahlin shoots, and Korpisalo with a nice snag. Don't do that. Yeah. F off, dude. That was my low light. Oh, okay. Your least favorite goal call of mine? But valid. Face-off won by Elias Lindholm. Aspero will try to clear it out. Puck will come out to the neutral zone. Pasternak almost played it. Here is Aspero. He's trying to get it to Elias Lindholm. Dumped in. Fought off there by Lyon. Jokiharju sends it to Pasternak. Bruins enter the zone. Husnudinov spinning back. Pasternak fires. That shot just goes wide of Lyon. Aspero works it in deep. Pasternak knocked down by Kesselring. Puck comes to Husnudinov. Shot by Jokiharju. That misses just wide of the net. Up ahead, it's Mallenstein. Jokiharju waves that one and gets it away. Pasternak, one-on-one. Pasternak slows up, trying to find, is that Elias Lindholm? It was, and he could not connect on that pass. It got deflected. Puck comes out. Bruins will make a change. Here is Hampus Lindholm across the line. Hampus Lindholm. Lyon pokes it away. Arvidsson plays it around the net. Puck comes to Hampus Lindholm along the near side wall in the corner. Lindholm shot saved by Lyon. Puck still free. Arvidsson for Zacha. Couldn't get a clean shot away. Got blocked in front. And now here comes Doan. Played around the net. Peak pinned up against the wall. Hampus Lindholm tied up. Zacha chips it ahead to Middlestat in the neutral zone. Middlestat will cross the line. Waiting, surveying. Works it into the corner. Timmins against Zacha. Timmins. Cross-ice feed. Just comes out of the zone. Puck forced back. It's McAvoy who's got it. Over to Zadorov. Sent to Jeannot. Crosses the line. Jeannot for Minton. Shoots. Save there by Lyon on Minton's chance. Here is Thompson. Spins back. Drops it for Dahlin. Left circle. Shoots. Misses high on the net. Thompson gets around Zadorov. Here is Thompson. Cross-ice feed misses wide on a chance from Dahlin. Zadorov gets double-teamed, puck played around. Power keeps it in against Geeky. Played over, another try. Korpisalo's way out of his net. The Bruins get it away. And now Morgan Geeky going to try to force this puck ahead. Power knocked it down. Here comes Buffalo. It's Benson. Sabres are offside. Krebs kicked out against Corrali on the draw. Zucker wins it. Samuelson dumps it in. Played around. Corrali trying to play it. Puck comes to Yoki Haru for Aspero. Chipped into the neutral zone just past Kastelik's stick. Bruins force a turnover. Isamont almost had a golden opportunity from Corrali. And now here comes Buffalo, 3-on-2. Jack Quinn, backdoor, trying to find Krebs, could not connect. Kastelik sends it ahead for Isamont, couldn't play the puck. And now here is Zucker. Both teams going to make changes. Greenway centering pass broken up in front. This puck will come all the way down. Dan Danford and Zachary Sanhu. Oh, tons of... Oh, yeah. Those are so common in the junior league. So many draft picks. Those are so common. Pasternak, puck comes to Lindholm. Husnudinov on the near side. Works it in deep.
When was the last time you changed your oil?
Why do you care? Thank you for the 2. Here is Peak. Hampus Lindholm fakes a shot. Looking to the net. Pasternak. Back to Hampus Lindholm. Off a skate goes into the corner. Elias Lindholm. For Husnudinov. Looking. Pasternak couldn't get a clean shot away. Peak keeps it inside the line on the right point. Lindholm on the blue line. Across. Husnudinov. Lindholm couldn't play it. Stop. Cross ice. Just shoot the puck, Murat. Just shoot the puck. It's okay if it doesn't go in. Just shoot the puck. Thank you for the 2. I don't... Why do you care when the last time I changed my oil? Elias Lindholm got banged up in the neutral zone. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Elias Lindholm. Oh, God. Shit. Jesus Christ. Come on, Elias. Oh, he's hobbling. Didn't look good. Oh, man. That's not great. Why did it stop? Okay, keep playing. This is depressing stuff here. This is depressing. Let's see. Was it knee? Oh, it was knee on knee. Oh, no, it's knee. It's his 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 knee. Oh, God. No, man. No. No. It's not a penalty. No, man. Minton waved out. It'll be Geeky on the draw. Bring Potter up. They might not have a choice now. Even if it's against their will. They might not. They literally don't have an option but to at this point. Shit. Well, actually, no. They might have Beecher play center too. Gotta remember that. Timmons plays it across. There's nobody there. Or they could have Geeky play center. Minton across the line shoots. It's blocked. Get ready for second line center Fraser Minton, y'all. Get ready for it. Here's McLeod. Puck moved ahead. It's broken up. Sabres deflected in the offensive zone. Zadorov sends it ahead. It's broken up. Dahlin. Puck comes to Tage Thompson. Jeannot takes it away. Brutal. Oh, boy. Sabres ice the puck. That is not good. Whenever I get word on Elias Lindholm, I'll let you guys know. I will say this, based off the replay I saw, and I saw it live, it didn't look good. Did not look good. Zaka against Kulik. Face-off tied up, and it's won by Buffalo. Here is Dahlin. Middlestat almost forcing a turnover. Sent ahead now. Across the line, it's Thompson. In front, broken up by McAvoy. Arvidsson will move it ahead. Zaka gets this puck out. And now here is Arvidsson for Pavel Zaka across the line. Zaka over to Middlestat. Fires! Save. Rebound. Cleared away. Thompson battling with Zaka. Thompson trying to force it ahead. He'll get it into the neutral zone. Cross the line. Yep, Elias Lindholm hobbling off the ice, helped down the tunnel. McAvoy dumps in. Puck comes to Arvidsson. Played across. Aspero trying to jam it in deep. Asamon takes it away. Drops it. Puck comes out of the zone. Zadorov was apparently mouthing and pointing at the Sabres bench. Okay. Oh, boy. Dahlin for Jack Quinn. Shot saved. Korpisalo guided aside. Corrali sends it into the neutral zone. Jack Quinn's got it. Sabres will get it back in the offensive zone. Korpisalo plays it along for Yoki Haru, though. Sean Corrali through Kastelik. I would not be shocked if Lindholm's night is done. At the minimum. Minton sends it ahead. Minton is playing with... Okay. Minton's out there with Asamon and Kastelik right now. Which makes me think Minton's going to get the top line minutes with Husnudinov and Pasternak here. Puck comes in front, guided away. It's Kastelik who gets it away. Aspero dumps Jack Quinn in front. Husnudinov, Geeky, Pasternak sounds like a fun first line. I will tell you that. But I think it's going to be... So Minton is out there with Pasternak and Husnudinov. So it's Fraser Minton on the top line now. Hey, this is his opportunity. Can he connect with Pasternak? Mallenstein tied up. Plays it around the net. Kept in. It's a shot by Timmins. Saved by Korpisalo. Trying to tuck it in behind him. Can't. Cleared away. Back out top. It's Timmins. Shoots. Blocked by Aspero. Rebound. Malenstein shot save again. And now it's Pasternak. In the neutral zone. He'll dump in from center. Now here's Josh Doan. Kept to the outside by Peak. Puck at the side of the cage, and Peak's got it. Moves it ahead for Pavel Zacha, who's out there with Hustendinov and Pasternak now. Hustendinov. Hampus Lindholm's shot save by Lyon on a try from Elias Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm, sorry. 8:50 to go in the second period. 2-0 Boston. The other one. The other one. So fucking confusing. Yeah, didn't look good. So the Bergeron point call. Oh, yeah. Let me get that. 139.06.
And then Carlo gets it away from trouble. Here's Marchand for Bergeron. Skates around him, man. Here's Marchand again. Carlo up on the rush. Marchand drops a DeBruska shot, knocked down. Marchand gloves it down. Scores! He roofed it! Brad Marchand. And that is Patrice Bergeron's 1,000th career point. And the entire team piles on the ice. And they're jumping on Bergeron. History. 1,000 career NHL points for Patrice Bergeron. 4-1 Bruins.
Pretty good. Lindholm had won 6 of 9 faceoffs to start the game before he had left the ice. Face-off won by Boston. Zadorov will keep it in. Middlestat into Arvidsson. Back to Middlestat. Zadorov on the left point. Throws it on net. Blocked by Kulik. Now it's Tage Thompson. Puck comes free. Arvidsson leaves it. Middlestat. Why is he dropping the puck? Why is Middlestat dropping that puck? Shoot the puck, Casey. Oh! Okay. Casey! Shoot the puck! Damn it! What are you doing? You had a breakaway and you're looking to pass! Why? What are you doing? I don't care if it doesn't go in. Shoot the puck. I don't care if it goes in or not. Shoot! What the hell? What was that? That's brutal from Mills. That's one of his worst plays I've ever seen him make. I'd bench him for the rest of the season if he made. If I were the coach, I'd send him to Providence immediately. Put him on waivers if I could. I'd put him on waivers ASAP. That's brutal. How does that happen? I don't give a damn who. Brutal. That cannot happen. I don't give a damn what situation is. In that situation, you shoot the damn puck. That's why he got benched for the game he did. That's why. Plays like that. That's why. Here comes Pasternak across the line. Pasternak with it. Plays it out top. Lindholm over to Andrew Peak. Shot wide. And the Bruins can't keep it in. It's cleared out. Doan gets beat by Lindholm. Measure 1 to 2 shifts. Yeah, at least. Do a Blake Como. He tried doing a Blake Como and it failed miserably because only Blake Como could do a Blake Como type move. We have a stop. What do we got here? Oh. The Bruins are getting a power play here. All right, we'll see how it looks without Lindholm, but... All right, they didn't even mention a shift. I don't know if I agree with that. Bruins will have to start back from their own zone as Hampus Lindholm will have to regroup. Drops it for Yoki Haru. For Husnudinov. Middle stat, cross the line, Arvidsson. That's middle stats. That's Yoki Haru, excuse me. Puck played along. Husnudinov tied up there by Jordan Greenway. Puck comes to Yoki Haru. Back out to Hampus Lindholm, the center point. Yoki Haru on the near sideboards. Step up a little more. Yeah, a little bit of space here. He shoots. Off to hit the post. So it hit Husnudinov in front. Yoki Haru almost just got his first goal as a Bruin. Yoki Haru will reset. 2 goal scorers, Geeky and Pasternak. Here is McAvoy. Here is Zaka. Over to Arvidsson, who's on the first unit. Here is Geeky. Walks in. Trying to feed Arvidsson. Could not. Sabres can't clear. Puck comes back to McAvoy inside the line. McAvoy over to Zaka. Zaka for trying to get it to Geeky. Can't. Tied up. Geeky. Zaka tied up. Penalty. It's going to be on Boston. Here is Tuck. It's going to be another penalty on Boston. It's going to be on Pasternak, I believe. Or it might be on Zaka. Here, Peyton Krebs will have to rotate back in their own end. They're going to kill the final 20 seconds of this penalty. We'll drop it back. Now the Bruins will have a... The Sabres will have a power play after this this ends here. Now here's Jack Quinn. Now it's 6-on-5. Now they don't care. Now they'll let them touch the puck all they want. It's going to be on Zaka, they're going to say. They're gonna go to commercial. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be on Zaka for another stick infraction. They're gonna say. I'll have to fight Greenway. I agree. On how many? It's gonna be just gonna be 5-on-4 for Buffalo. It's gonna be hooking. How many hooking penalties are the Bruins gonna take, man? Damn. These ranking penalty minutes. First. And it's not close. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't checked in a while. The Bruins have the Philadelphia Flyers are the most penalized team. It goes Philadelphia, Calgary, Chicago, then Boston. So Boston's 4th. I'm sorry. Any hurdle tonight? No. Corrali wins the draw. McAvoy will play it along. Trying to get it to Castle. It could not. Here is Zucker. Dahlin back over to Benson. Pasta's got 7 on the air. Zucker for Benson, played out top. It's Benson on the near side circle. Dahlin. Thompson fakes the shot. Drops it for Dahlin again. Looking to the front, broken up. Zucker kicks. What a save, Korpisalo! And he's got it. Oh, Corpy, what a save that was. Oh, man. That's a great save by Korpisalo. That is a great save. Wow. Dahlin kind of threw it on net. The Zucker rebound. That's a great save. Good kick save. Might be his better save, one of his better saves tonight. Oh, that's unreal. Unreal stuff from Corpy there. Zucker will take this draw against Minton. Zucker waved out of the draw against Minton. It will be Benson on the draw against Minton. Drop the puck, please. Jesus Christ. Benson wins it against Minton. Dahlin for Benson on the far side. Dahlin at the center point. Over to Benson. Looking to the front, has to spin back. Dahlin in center point, now on the left side. Throws it on net. Korpisalo snags it. Canucks tied at 1. Big tie-up. Sabres win it again. Dahlin. Benson shoots wide. Korpisalo might have got a piece. Couldn't quite tell. The Bruins have not been able to get the puck out of the zone here. Benson looking to the front. Dahlin shoots and scores on a rocket from the blue line. It's a power play goal for Buffalo, and they are back within 1. Korpisalo was screened in front, and you knew the dam was about to, was bound to break eventually. And it's 2-1. Dahlin let it go. Korpisalo was mega screened in front. He had no idea where that was. Doan and Lindholm were in front. And Lindholm was actually the primary screen. Not anyone's fault. Not really, no. Get out of the way, but also it's a power play goal, so can't really blame the goalie. Great screen and a shot, yeah. Husnudinov taking face-offs with Asamont and Pastrnak. Aspero coughs up the puck, and Greenway shoots. Saved by Korpisalo. Oh my goodness. Aspero, man. Brutal. Drive there by Kesselring wide. Pastrnak trying to chip it in. Here's Husnudinov with speed. Here he comes. Walks in, shoots, and he puts it just wide. He got blocked. Kesselring with a with a nice block. Here is Byram, plays it along. Yoki Hari trying to kick it to the middle, could not. Bowen Byram sends it ahead. This puck deflects up into the crowd, up and out of play. Flying off a bit. They've been off all game long. Getting outshot 25-11. I don't care if you're winning. 25-11? Brutal. That's Dahlin's first of the year? Wow. (26-11) shots on goal in favor of Buffalo. 26-11 to a mediocre hockey team. Okay. Here is Zadorov gets the feed from McAvoy. Sent ahead, broken up. Zacha trying to get it to Arvidsson. Middlestat will enter the zone. And now it's Power. Spinning off of Zacha. Moved into the neutral zone. Kulik. Arvidsson the stick lift. Played across Middlestat. Now shoot it, Casey. Shoot it. Okay, missed wide, but at least he shot it that time. Here is McAvoy over to Zadorov on the left point. Shot is blocked, and it goes out of play. At least he attempted to shoot the puck this time. He learned from his mistakes last time. Good job, Casey. Didn't hit the net, didn't hit the net, but that's okay. Minton will take this draw against Kulik. He's waved out, so it'll be Geeky against Kulik instead. Geeky wins the draw back. McAvoy from the blue line. Shot wide of Lyon. Zadorov trying to throw it to the net, blocked. In the neutral zone. Kulik for Benson. Thrown in behind the net. McAvoy tied up. McAvoy trying to move it along. Minton deflects it. Bruins move it ahead. It's Geeky. He has Jeannot and Zadorov. Here is Geeky. Spins back. Gets knocked down. Might have been a trip. Didn't see much. Could have been a trip, though. Benson. Minton. Good takeaway by Minton. That's a great play. It's a great play by Minton. Shots in this period, 16-5. Okay. Puck played around the net. Korpisalo plays it along. Actually, it might be 13-5, but still. I remember, yeah, they had 13 shots. It's 13-5. Yep, that's not gonna win you hockey games. I don't care if you're winning. Not gonna last long if you keep playing hockey like this. Kesselring dumps it in. Peak in the neutrals. Peak tied up there by Tuck. Back out top. Here is Kesselring. Here it comes. Kesselring at the point. Looking to the net here. Here is McLeod. Out top for Byram. To the front. Deflection wide. Off Hampus Lindholm's leg. Kesselring gets through Asamon. He shoots. He misses high on that. Byram works it in behind the net. Hampus Lindholm against Tuck. McLeod back out top. It's Timmins over to Byram. Shoots. Korpisalo got a piece of that. Bruins been trapped in the offensive in their own zone for about 40 seconds. Powers drive and Korpisalo gets a piece of it. This has been not a good second period for the Bruins. It has not been good. Shot 13-6 Buffalo in the period. That can't happen. Make that 28. Corrali on this draw. Face off one. Sabres keep it in. Zucker save. Rebound. Where's the puck? It's cleared away. The Bruins get it out in the neutral zone. There's Corrali trying to send it ahead, and the Sabres take it away. They're going to have an odd man rush here. They cross the line with it. It's a 4-on-3. Pass in the middle. Bruins get it away at Jeannot. They got to push this puck. I don't care. Here is Jeannot. Walks in. Corrali shoots. Save. Rebound. That puck's free. Score! Kastelik! 20 seconds left. Mark Kastelik. 3-1 Boston. The Sabres are arguing, but they won't win. They won't win that battle. They will not win that battle. Wow, what a play by Jeannot there. Jeannot is barking at Kesselring now. Zadorov talking to him as well. McAvoy talking as well. Uh-oh. Referee's going to try to break this one up. This might break down. Zadorov and Byram still talking. Oh, Zadorov's pointing. He's pointing at Byram now. He's pointing at him. Uh-oh. This third period might get a little bit more interesting here. Zadorov still talking with Byram. They're still talking. Food in the oven. Kastelik scored, and now they're talking. And now the Bruins and Sabres are chirping at each other now. Oh, they're still yapping. Wow. Okay. Well, this got a little bit more heated. So the Bruins score, Mark Kastelik. Backdoor shot went wide. In front, kept out. The second period ends. There was a penalty on the play. And they're going to call a cross-check. Are they going to call it on Zacha? Ugh. Was that a cross-check on Pavel Zacha? Was there a penalty at all in that situation? Should it be even strength going to start the third period? Thank you. I got nothing. Hurdle, no. Oh, God, I got nothing for that call, chat. I got nothing. Bad call, that's what. Yeah. Do the Jays win it all tomorrow night? God, I hope so. Besser left the ice tonight by blocking a slap shot. Oh my God, the Canucks are getting injured. Left and right. Have not gotten word on Elias Lindholm yet. Speaking of injuries, Jordan Harris, it came out today that he had fractured his ankle. He had surgery on it, and he will be out the next 2 months. So, I don't know if you guys heard that, but in case you didn't, there you go. So Jordan Harris is going to be out a while, and it sucks. He doesn't deserve that. Big yikes. Yeah, indeed. Hulu crashed? Oh, no.
Moving a lot like
Back in December or January? Yeah, right around that time, yeah. Right around then. So I have a I have a meme I want to show all of you. I'm very proud of this one. Shout out to Grant for finding the picture, but I'm gonna actually show the meme myself here. I'm very proud of what I've created. And here you go. Here you go, chat. There you go. Me watching the Bruins attempt to play defense. It's a nuclear explosion, and Mr. Krabs is just watching. Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure That's how it is. Anyway.
And I got
Chat. Any other fun moments from streams over the last 600 of these stupid things that you guys like? Doesn't have to be a gold call. Gonna just be a fun moment you guys experience or memory of stream. While I watch this TikTok that I just got sent, let's see. I don't have any sound on this TikTok, but I can read lips. The Halloween incident last year. Oh, really? Okay, chat. That you guys are remembering. You guys aren't remembering the other moment that happened in that stream that you guys might not remember because all you see is the clip of me getting beat with a glow stick. You guys might not remember the other part. On Halloween, man, we used to stay up late after trick or treating on a Friday Halloween. Yeah. You guys want to see the other one? The other moment? You guys might not remember. Remember this, chat? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles invaded my stream last year. Yep. That actually happened, chat. That's not AI. That is not AI, trust me. We have a lead. Yeah. Yeah, we know. Check your Discord under memes. Oh, God. I forgot about the Discord chat. Swam in the other night against the Senators. Are you saying the man was drunk? Oh, that incident was great. Ugh. Yeah, the Bruins have a lead, but Elias Lindholm got hurt. Still no word on him. What's the Thursday night game tonight? Who's playing? Ravens, Dolphins. I suspect that Elias Lindholm will not return tonight. For those who did not see it, I'm going to put the link in the chat now. You can check it out for yourselves. Bruins Stanley Cup or Cowboys Super Bowl? The Bruins Cup's gonna happen first. Ugh. Ty Anderson with, yeah, it seemed like a weirdly productive conversation between Nikita Zadorov and Bowen Byram. Patrick Brown might be an option. Matt Poitras might be an option. Green from Cambridge. What's up, Lava? How you doing? Bruins with a 3-1 lead on the Sabres going into the third period, but the Bruins without cost. Elias Lindholm, knee-on-knee collision against Jordan Greenway. Lindholm shaken up, and it looks like his night will be done, as the third period is actually about to start right now, ladies and gentlemen. As third period coverage of Bruins hockey on YouTube is brought to you by Black and Gold Productions. Episode 400 of the Black and Gold Hockey Podcast is live this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. over on YouTube. You do not want to miss that. Sabres will be on the power play for the first 2 minutes of the third period. It will eventually pop up once play starts. Hold on, I'll start it for a second just to get it up there. There you go, so you can see it. The Bruins will be starting shorthanded for the first full 2 minutes due to the Zacha penalty at the end of the period. Just got word per source and per the Bruins official social media, Lindholm will not return to tonight's game. That's Elias. Oh boy. Not surprised. No, not really. Zadorov is still talking. He's talking with Alex Tuck right now. All right.
We got the power.
Third period about to start. Bruins up 3-1. Bruins goals tonight. Geeky, Pasternak, and Kastelik. Third period is underway. The Bruins will get it all the way down to start the third period. Here is Benson. Drops back for Tage Thompson. Zucker gets it in the zone. It's Thompson. Whips it in front, and Kastelik's stick shattered trying to play the puck. He can't get off. He'll have to go off right now. McAvoy whacks into the corner. Kastelik gets a new stick and shovels it in the neutral zone. Kastelik already has a goal tonight. He scored late in the second period. Dahlin drops it for Thompson. Minton, the good poke check, taken away. Hampus Lindholm can't get it out, held in by Tage Thompson. Puck play back out top. Thompson shot. Korpisalo with a good save. Play back out top to Dahlin. Pressured. Jeannot kept it in. Benson in front. Lindholm off Jeannot. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Whipped over to Benson on the near side. Let me know what your thoughts are in the third period. Let me know in the chat. We'd love to hear your conversation. We'd love for you to join the conversation if you have not yet. Hit the like button and subscribe. Donations are open. Shot saved by Korpisalo. Donations are open. You get the pinned comment in the live chat or the first link in the description. Or you can get the donation super chat by hitting the $sign in the live chat. My 600th live stream tonight here on YouTube. 600th ever. Corrali wins the draw. Zadorov plays it along for Kastelik. Trying to get it up and out. Cannot, but the puck will come out thanks to a Sabres miscue. Here comes Kulik for Quinn. Gets it around the net and deep. Corrali grabs it. Corrali clears it. All the way down. Lyon leaves it for Power. Drops it for Kulik. Chips it ahead. Puck comes to the middle. Byram shot wide. Rebound Minton. Zacha's out of the box, back to 5-on-5. Here is Power, left circle to the net. Save Korpisalo again. Rebound feet in front, broken up. Jeannot trouble with it. Jack Quinn takes it away. Sabres keep it inside the line. Jokiharju grabs it. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Your live streams include all your other things, such as Red Sox. Yes, 600 total. Pasternak poke checked. Geeky plays it along, and now it's Greenway. Kept in. Krebs finding Josh Dunn. He gets it in the zone. Here's Andrew Peak. Trying to shovel it along. Krebs knocked it down. Hampus Lindholm plays it along. Kept alive by the Sabres just inside the line. Samuelson plays it across. Krebs back to Samuelson. Fires. Save. Rebound. Bruins get it away. Sabres keep it in again. Another try is blocked. Greenway stopped. Bruins got to get this puck out of the zone quickly and out. There you go. Geeky gets it. Pasternak flips it out. Geeky will race forward against Samuelson. Holy crap, guys. This is really bad. You're up 2, but it seems like we're down 16. Here is Byram. Ahead off of Bruins skate. Nope, they did not. It's going to be a nice thing against Buffalo. Picture in the wall looks interesting. Oh. That's a puzzle. My grandmother constructed that. You guys didn't see that last year. I was in the dorm last year. You guys didn't see it. It's a puzzle. All the jersey numbers 0 through 100. Or through 99. Middle stat. No, we're going to do that draw again. Face-off won by Boston. Back out top. Arvidsson for McAvoy to the net. Where's the puck? It goes over the net. It got blocked. Here is Zacha. Jams it to Arvidsson. Zadorov shoots. Blocked in traffic. Played along. The Sabres will get this puck right out of the zone. No problem. No problem. No problem. Yep. Puck whacked back ahead into the Sabres' end. Arvidsson spins back. Leaves it for Jokiharju. Cuts to the outside. From the corner, hit the post. Arvidsson, nice job keeping it against Doan. Turnover. Thompson takes it away, spins back. Drops it for Timmins. Shot save Korpisalo.
Trying to send a dono through Streamlabs, but my PayPal isn't working.
Oh.
I hope Lindholm's injury isn't major. They seem lost without him on ice right now.
Thank you, Torbjorn, for the 10, and I agree 100%. If we can get some dono hype in the live chat, that would be fantastic. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Very much appreciated. Kastelik wins the draw. Peak plays it along to Hampus Lindholm. On the far side, ahead it's banked in off Corrali. The Bruins have hit 3 goalposts tonight. The Sabres have not hit 1. Kastelik, good takeaway. Asamont. Kastelik back to Asamont. Rotates it in deep. Corrali plays it along. And there's nobody there to play the puck. Comes all the way down. Korpisalo leaves it for Peak. As the rain intensifies outside. Asamont guides it in deep. Moved ahead, and now here comes Buffalo. Aspero steps into his man. Geeky in trouble. Trying to get it ahead to Jeannot. He does. Gets it ahead to Corrali. Here comes Sean Corrali with Tanner Jeannot 2-on-1. Third man coming. Corrali to the front. Jeannot couldn't get a piece of it. Aspero rotates it in down low. Corrali looking. Trying to find Geeky. Could not. The puck deflects up and out of play. My guess is there will most likely not be a stream on Saturday for Bruins Hurricanes. Playoff field hockey. I'll be on PA for that game. Most likely. The game's at 11, so if I were a betting man, probably not. Unless the game's over by 12:30, which I doubt, because it's field hockey. It's going to be 2 hours, so... Don't think the game will be... I don't think I'll be able to stream that one. L-streamer, shut up, dude. McAvoy in the neutral zone. Gets it ahead. Kulik plays it back to Kesselring. Thompson in the neutral zone. Dumps in deep. Geeky takes it away, trying to get it out. He got tied up with Greenway. The Bruins got to step up and actually fight Greenway. I'm sorry. The fact they're not fighting him after saying that they added piss and vinegar, bullshit. Bullshit. Where is... Why hasn't Zadorov or Jeannot or Kastelic stepped up to Greenway yet? That's my question. Geeky sends it ahead to Minton. Has Esamont with him. Minton poke check by Tuck. Puck comes in front. And the Sabres get it away. It's Ryan McLeod. Power drops it for Tuck to the net. Deflection. And Korpisalo makes a nice save on that. Still 3-1 Boston in the third period. 13-16 to go. They go to commercial. Tweet here that I've been sent. Top 3 offenses in the NFL. Colts, Cowboys, and whoever's playing the Cowboys. Yeah. Best Bruins team ever? It's got to be the 22-23 team, right? Big what if. Major what if. What if they made it? What if they won? I'm gonna update the score ticker while I'm here. Make sure I have it up to date. Alright, I do. Great. So there's 15 shots, and that's a problem. What's the harm in throwing a puck on net? Oh yeah, that's right, there is none. I doubt they'll get 20 shots tonight in this game. That's the pathetic part. Geeky is tied for the league lead in goals with 9, along with McKinnon and Jack Hughes, by the way, and a couple others. Dorofeyev in there as well. Bruins will get this puck out. It's Arvidsson. Gets it in the zone, throws it in front. The Bruins almost had a break for Middlestad. He probably would have passed like he did the last time. Shot deflection, save, rebound, it's in. It's Josh Doan. The Bruins might take a look at it. The Bruins might take a look at it. I want to see, did Josh Doan throw this in the net? Let's see, gloved it. Oh, no, never mind. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. Never mind. Josh Doan. Never mind. He threw it and then shot it. That's a good goal. Never mind. I didn't see him put his stick on the puck. Now that I saw that, good goal. It's Doan's 4th. He was acquired in the Utah deal for J.J. Peterka alongside Michael Kesselring. Now it's Pasternak. The Bruins got to respond here. Esamont shoots. Saved by Lyon. Ustendinov gets it back. To Pasternak. Drops it. Try! Oh, what a try from Hasbro. Just missed the net. And it didn't miss by much. Asamont, good pressure. Hustendinov back to Yoki Haru across. Pasternak trying to go for a slap pass to Asamont in front. Could not. Play back out top. Aspero keeps it in. Pasternak tied up. Throws a man down. We play on. Hustendinov digs it free. Trying to get it to Asamont. He does. Played around the net. Yoki Haru at the right point. Asamont waiting. A cross-ice pass through Pasternak. Aspero to Pasternak. Plays it along the wall. Throws it in front. Dahlin blocks it. And this puck is flipped high and out. Aspero gloves it down. Where we go? It's Asamont and Peyton Krebs. Well, you knew this was coming. Asamont taken down by Krebs, but he got a lot of punches in. Gotta love that. You knew that was coming. You Yeah. The only advantage Asamont had was 7 pounds. They're both 6 feet tall. Face-off tied up, and the Sabres won it. Well. From AC. Yeah, Asamont, gotta love that. His first fight as a Bruin, and it was a good one. I don't care that he got tackled at the end. He got a couple of really good shots in. That's all you really ask for. If you're gonna fight, please at least, you know, at least try, you know. It's Minton sent along. Geeky trying to deflect it out. Kept in by Kulik. Shot. Knuckles to the net. Oh, that could have been bad. Bruins get it away. It's McAvoy. Sends it ahead, and it's behind Geeky. Now it's Benson who chips it back into the Bruins end along the far side now. McAvoy, Thompson ties it up. Puck played free. Minton grabs it. Bruins have a 3-on-2. Minton has Jeannot and Geeky. Here is Geeky across the line, trying to feed Jeannot as it hit his back skate. Now the Sabres the other way. Jeannot broke it up. Up ahead, trying to find Geeky. Could not. Won't be icing. I'm going to say Geeky got a piece of it. Bruins up by 1. In a game they were being outshot by 20. I don't know how, but don't ask. I don't know. Middlestat digs it free. Peak plays it along to Lindholm. Puck deflects. We have a stop. Next TV timeout, I'm going to put the link in the chat to the MyFM YouTube channel. I'll be calling high school football tomorrow, Uxbridge and Bay Path. That is coming tomorrow night. I'll be on the call with Grant tomorrow night for MyFM 101.3 here in town. Greenway enters the zone, shoots Korpisalo the save. Yokihari Hustendinov gets knocked down. Corrali will try to get this puck out, gets it into the neutral zone. Drops it, Samuelson plays it over. And Quinn tied up by Corrali. Hustendinov flips it ahead. Pasternak has Yoki Haru trying to go up ahead. Goes off a skate, banks in. Shots are 8-2 Buffalo in the third. Puck deflects off of Josh Dunn and in. They have a Josh Doan and a Josh Dunn. That's very confusing, huh? Puck just ahead of Arvidsson. Kesselring cuts it off. Dropping it for Thompson. Can't get through. Here is a chance for Dahlin. He misses high on that one, and it goes up and out of play. Gonna go to commercial break. I did not knock you over. Chat, I need all of you to go subscribe to this YouTube channel right now, okay? The channel you're subscribing to is MyFM 101.3's YouTube channel. We're going to be broadcasting tomorrow night, Uxbridge and Baypath at Baypath Regional Voc-Tech High School. Tomorrow night, it'll be at 7 o'clock, live on YouTube. Me and Grant, or Grant and I, will have the call tomorrow night. You should go tune in. High school football. Donations are open on here on this channel. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have not yet, hit the like button. Donations are open. You hit the pinned comment in the live chat or the first link in the description. It's the best way to support me. Or you can hit that donate, you hit that super chat button by hitting the $sign. Become an official member to the channel by hitting that join button on your screen. Next to my name. Subbed. Thanks, chat. $9:19 to play in the third period. Bruins have a one-goal lead, but it's the skin of their pants. Let's see their pants currently, because they are getting outshot. Look at 37-16. The shots on goal in favor of the Sabres here. Not great. Tuck kicked out of the draw against Middlestat. It'll be McLeod against Middlestat. It's a new one. I meant seat of their pants. Skin of their teeth, seat of their pants, whatever. Here is McLeod for Kesselring, for Byram. Puck deflected into the zone, onside. Watch Torrey's best plays. Now I'm upset. Well, don't watch those clips then. You won't be upset. Here is Zaka who wins the draw. Zadorov plays it along. Off Middlestat. Puck lands just inside the line. McAvoy will get it out into the neutral zone. Ahead for Arvidsson, broken up. Arvidsson gets it into the offensive zone, not far. The only player who stopped the Bees in 70-71 was Ken F. and Dryden. Yeah, the Canadians goalie. Man, damn. Korpisalo plays it along for Zadorov. Bruins will have a 2-on-1 if they push. Middlestat will have Zaka. It's onside. Zaka shot saved by Lyon. Zaka had a golden opportunity. He had to let it go, though. With a good save. Better try for a good save by Lyon on a good chance from Zaka. Here's Arvidsson. Middlestat across the line. Middlestat waiting for support. Trying to work it into Arvidsson. Gets it to him. Plays it around the net. Here is Aspero. Konstantinov can't play it cleanly. Shot wide. Now here's Jack Quinn. 8 minutes to go. Here is Dahlin. Sent ahead. Bruins break it up. Pasternak almost had Geeky gone on a breakaway. Could not. Rangers lead 1-0. Okay. Good job, Mike and Brendan. Your team's winning. Shot blocked on the way to the net. Here is Aspero tying up Zucker. Puck play the Greenway. Tied up there by Yoki Haru. Konstantinov, good take. Pasternak knocked down. No call. Okay, interesting. I don't like that. Byram dumps in. Jeannot tied up there. Sabres keep it in. It's Kesselring over to Byram on the left point. Kastelik takes it away, but he turned it over. Sabres keep it in. Shot. Save Korpisalo. Where's the puck? It's kept out. The good takeaway again. Sent to Jeannot. Put in around the net. Just trip it. Okay. I agree. I agree. I don't like that call. Doan gets it in deep at Jeannot. It's knocked into. Flipped out of the zone. We have 6.5 to go. Once again, this third period brought to you by Black and Gold Productions. Head on over to blackandgoldhockey.com to go check out articles about the Bruins organization, NHL, AHL, ECHL, and the PWHL's Boston Fleet as well. Their season's starting soon. Arvidsson to Zacha. Back to Arvidsson. He shoots, and a save by Lyon. On a try from Victor Arvidsson. Shot totals are hard to look at. Excuse me. Minton will take this draw against Krebs. Face off one back. Jeannot over to Aspro. Fires. Blocked. And it goes out of play. Minton will take this draw. We just hide the shots? I can. I can hide it, but I don't want to. Gotta show. That's the main storyline of this game. Minton wins the draw. Back Yoki Harju for Aspro. Chips it ahead, but the Bruins are way ahead of the puck. Minton keeps it, or try to keep it inside the line. Could not. Sabres will get it in the offensive zone. It's Beck Malenstein. Jokiharju plays it along to Jeannot. Chips it ahead. This is going to be icing. What is Jeannot doing? What was that, Tanner? Saber shot's long range and not screened? Yep. Geeky will take this draw against McLeod. McLeod wins it. Puck is right in front. They score. It's Alex Tuck. And the Sabres have tied it at 3 with 5:35 to go. I mean, Doan kind of pushed Jokiharju into Korpisalo here. Doan did push Jokiharju into Korpisalo. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah. All right, so they're going to challenge for goalie interference. And rightfully so. Doan pushing Jokiharju into Korpisalo. And the Bruins are going to take a look at it. And they should. I mean, he pushed him right in. He pushed Jokiharju right into him. Like, yeah. Of course he was going to get knocked off his line. He would have made the save if... He probably would have stopped it or had a better chance to save it anyway if... Yeah. Yeah. Can't do that. Yeah. PTSD from Bennett pushing Coyle in his way. Don't say that. And the headsets are on, so they're going to take a look at it back in Toronto at the review in the control situation room. So we'll see here. To me, based off the angles that I've seen, Doan pushing Jokiharju into Korpisalo, this goal should come back. I don't think this will be long. The more this goes, the more I think it's going to hold up. I mean, clearly. I mean, come on. I don't know what the holdup is here. Headsets are off. Here's the review. Huh? Huh? Huh. Alright, so, let's, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, pushes the defender right into the goalie, and that's no goal interference. Alright, cool. So, I want the definition of goaltender interference to explained to me by an NHL executive, because that's clear as day goalie interference. And by the way, because of that, the Sabres get a power play, gets delay a game on the Bruins. Which, so, screw you. All right. This puck comes out. Mark Kastelik gonna race for it. Kastelik can't get a clean shot away. They said no. They said it. They said no goalie interference. It is a goal. Thompson's stick goes flying, and the puck. We have a stop here. Esamont's serving it. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Thompson won that draw so clean it came all the way back down to Lyon. I got nothing, chat. It should be a 3-2 hockey game right now. That's end of discussion. The fact this counted, that's brutal. Yeah. Zucker off Benson's stick into the corner. Under 5 minutes to go, down to 4.5. Zadorov knocked down. Played back out top to Zucker. Played over Thompson, return feed. It's Zucker in front. Saved by Korpisalo. Dahlin, Thompson deflected away by Jeannot. Benson. Into Thompson. Doan, back to Thompson. Over to Benson. Puck comes out. Now it's Dahlin. The Bruins will be able to get a partial change. Dahlin skies it. I want an explanation from the league on that. I still do. Bruins win the draw, and it's Andrew Peak who clears it all the way down. 15 seconds to go in the penalty on the Bruins for a delay of game for an unsuccessful challenge. Power drops back and throws his whole team on offside. See? That's why you don't do that. Back to 5-on-5. The Bruins get Asamont back. Power being forced to swerve back. Kastelik on the forecheck. A PK for being right. Yeah, makes sense, right? Here's Power. Off a stick and in. Here is Peak. Plays it along. Here's Kastelik in the neutral zone. Grabs it. Dumps in. Bruins will get a change. Asamont in on the forecheck. Played along and comes to Connor Timmins. Sent ahead for Greenway. Arvidsson on him. Greenway. That's icing. Icing, yes. Yep, icing. 2:55 to go. Husnudinov on the face-off. And it's won by Buffalo. Samuelson in the neutral zone. Dumps in deep along the red line. That puck took a weird bounce. The Sabres get it off a forecheck. It's Malenstein. Zadorov poke checks it. Here is McLeod. For Byram, left point, now down low. Buffalo can have possession time here. McLeod's shot goes wide. And now it's Pasternak in the neutral zone. To Geekie. Across for Husnudinov just ahead of him. Husnudinov tying it up with McLeod. Here is Geekie trying to find Pasternak, who is right alone in front. Puck goes now behind the net. Pasternak with it. You got his stick lifted by Tuck, and the Sabres will move it ahead. McLeod for Tuck. Trying to get it through Peak. Peak lost his stick. Sabres knocked the stick away. That's delay a game. They didn't call that. Thanks, ref. Here's Arvidsson. Shoots wide. Under 2 minutes to go. Dahlin. About 100 seconds to go in regulation here. Puck deflects in. We have an icing against Buffalo with 1:38 left. Geekie centering the first line right now, yeah. This game has not gone the Bruins' way. Flipped ahead, it comes out. McAvoy plays it along. Here is Zadorov, sent into the neutral zone. This is going to not be icing here. Kesselring plays it. 1:20 to go. Bruins hold in. It's Arvidsson. Tripped! Penalty! They called it! Oh, baby. Uh-oh. They called it. Bruins power play coming up. Timeout Boston. They're going to drop a play here. Minute 17 left in the third. If they don't score here, the Bruins would start the overtime if they don't score in the next minute 17 with a 4-on-3 for the first 43 seconds. The Bruins are 1 for 3 on the man advantage tonight. Zacha, Geekie, Arvidsson, McAvoy, Pasternak because Lindholm is hurt. Zacha waved out. It'll be Geekie on the faceoff. This is a must-win faceoff. Geekie wins it. Back to McAvoy. Keeps it inside the Lions. Geekie. Arvidsson. Zacha couldn't get a shot away. McAvoy back to Geekie. Arvidsson. McAvoy out top. Over to Geekie again on the far side boards. McAvoy center point. Waits. Pasternak on the right point. McAvoy one-timer shot. Save. Rebound. It's caught by Lyon. 56.5 to go in the third. The Bruins with a quality chance on net and a good save. That shot was tipped by Victor Arvidsson, but a good save by Lyon. Zacha will take this draw. It's tied up. Up for grabs. Bruins get it. It's Arvidsson. Pass Zacha. McAvoy had trouble with it. Kept it inside the line. Here is Geekie on the far side. McAvoy, center point. Geekie in the far circle. Holds on to it. 40 seconds. Arvidsson, pass deflected. Arvidsson back to Geekie. Geekie waits. McAvoy center on the left point. Pasternak on the right point. Zacha works it into Arvidsson in the corner. Zacha again down to 20 seconds. Arvidsson behind the net. Sabres doing a nice job keeping the Bruins to the outside. They got to throw pucks on net. It's McAvoy now. Geekie one-timer blocked. Gets it back. In front. Broken up. Zacha down to 10 seconds. Pasternak lost it. Tuck will clear. We're going to have overtime in Boston tonight. We're going to have overtime. We're going to have overtime. Good Lord. The Stars beat the Lightning in overtime. That game's gone final. Or the Lightning beat the Stars, excuse me. That game's gone final. The Bruins' second overtime appearance in the season. They won their first game in overtime against Chicago a few weeks ago. Overtime winner for Fraser Minton in that game. They're probably going to go 4 forwards on this power play if I were a guessing man. Bruins will be going from right to left in the home black jerseys with the gold trim. Sabres in the road whites with the blue trim going from left to right. McAvoy, Geekie, Pasternak, and Zacha. Geekie wins the draw. The Bruins will start with the power play in overtime. They have 40 seconds to work with here. McAvoy to Zacha. Pasternak gets the drop fee. They enter the zone. 4-on-3. Here is Pasternak for McAvoy. McAvoy rotates to the right side. Puck deflects off Zacha's stick. It's Geekie. Chips it around. McAvoy's got it. Back to Geekie. Looking. Geekie for McAvoy. Looking again. Zacha. Pasternak's shot's blocked. Zacha gets it back. Samuelsson blocked it with his leg. He's hobbling. Pasternak shoots. It's blocked. And the power play's about to expire. McAvoy, Pasternak blocked. Back to 4-on-4 for now. Pasternak in front. Geekie couldn't play it. It's Geekie. McAvoy will come out of the zone to let his team reset. Geekie and Zacha. Hampus Lindholm and Charlie McAvoy here. The Bruins will make changes. Arvidsson comes out. Hampus Lindholm across the line. Drops it for Middlestat. As out there was Zadorov and Arvidsson. Here is Middlestat. Pressured by Kulik. Middlestat around the net. Spins off. Out top, Hampus Lindholm. Zadorov a shot. Saved by line. The puck squirmed free. And it stayed out. The Bruins almost had it right there. It stayed out somehow. This puck comes down. We have icing against Buffalo. With 3.5 to go in OT. Zadorov, that shot got through Lyon. The Sabres get it away. Now we're back to 3-on-3 because the whistle blew. So it's Lindholm, Minton, and Husnudinov out there. Okay, that's certainly a choice. They don't have Elias Lindholm for the rest of the night, so they got to go with who they got. Thompson, Timmins, and somebody else for Buffalo. I can't quite tell who it is. Minton wins the draw. Hampus Lindholm fires, saved by Lyon. Lyon with a good save on Hampus Lindholm. Samuelsson behind his own net. Crowd getting on Samuelsson. Carries it just ahead of his net. In the neutral zone now. Sabres have it across the line. Dahlin falls over. Minton, Husnudinov has a Lindholm. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Husnudinov walks in. Fire, score! Marat Husnudinov wins it in overtime. The Bruins win 4-3 in overtime. They get the job done. Wow! Marat Husnudinov wins it in overtime for the Bruins. The biggest goal of his NHL career. Happy birthday, Mom! Bruins get an overtime winner. Marat Husnudinov buries it. Top shelf. What a hockey game. The Bruins come out on top.
The SABERSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssss
dead. It's dead. It's gone. It is gone for good. Gone. Harrison has sent me something.
Six, seven.
You welcome? I still want to know what goaltender interference actually is. Hello, NHL? I wish. Can we ban Harrison now, or? Oh, God. Guys, okay. So, chat, this is a twist here tonight for the post-game show. Here tonight, but let's get to your 3 stars of the game, because first of all, let's go through that. Your 3rd star of the game tonight, Morgan Geekie. I mean, this guy cannot be stopped. He's got goals in 6 straight games. This guy's unbelievable. There's nothing you could say about that. The 2nd star of the game tonight. Excuse me. The 2nd star of the game tonight is the goalkeeper, Jonas Korpisalo. 37 saves on 40 shots. Phenomenal start from Korpisalo. Phenomenal start. And your 1st star of the game tonight, the game-winning goal in overtime, Marat Husnadinov, your 1st star of the game tonight. Chat, we have a surprise. Whoa. Whoa, Josiah. I see what's going on here. Okay, so Josiah is going live on his YouTube channel for a post-game show tonight. And I'm going to send you guys right over there right now. And guess what? I'm going to be in chat. I'm going to be there. And maybe I might even pop up on the audio side of things over on his YouTube stream. Head on over to Josiah's YouTube channel. If you have not yet, definitely go do that. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to click the subscribe button right now. I'm going to send all of y'all over there. Bruins win 4-3 in overtime against the Buffalo Sabres. That is it for my 600th live stream tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so that you never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Follow me on social media at Sam Smith on YT on Instagram, TikTok, and on X, at Sam Smith Broadcasting on Instagram. Stay tuned over there on that account. And with that being said, head on over to Josiah's stream. I'm going to go join it. Congratulations to the Bruins. Josiah, take it away. Bruins win 4-3 in overtime.